Well, I don't know. I'm a pretty tough teacher. I'm going to say an A-.
Mary Beth Roe trained the majority of the hosts on QVC.
I've just loved training the new hosts, not to be like me, but to be the best host they can be. David was my first way back when.
There was so much about television shopping that I didn't understand that she enlightened me on. After having trained with her for months and months, I went and got her some water before a show, and she turned around and she sat me down and she said, I need to tell you something. She said, I think I've shared with you everything I can share. It's time for me to push baby bird out of the nest. And I was like, no, please, I don't want to go. And she was like, no, I think that it's time for you to fly. I'm always here for you, but I think it's time for you to try your wings. And so she nudged me out of the nest, and I've never been so grateful. We're still wonderful friends. I'm still learning from her every day, but it's just a wonderful and special relationship that she and I share.
In all the years I was training new hosts, there was one group that was actually the largest group. There was 6 new hosts. I called them the ducklings.
So here we were, always like following Mary Beth around, like, do-do-do-do.
And I would say, okay, now you ducklings, get in line. And so they started calling me the mother duck.
As that young, new, hungry host, it was to glean as much as we could from her and that time with her. Because whatever time you are on air, she always would say, my time is prime time.
So which host probably knows me best?
Rick, I know you wanted to make a special entrance for Big Banana Silver Day, but man, at this rate, we're not going to make it.
Well, pick it up.
It would have to be Rick Domeyer. We didn't know each other until he came to QVC. And in fact, when he first came to QVC, he came from Los Angeles because he had been an actor. And so I didn't even know if I was gonna really like this guy or not.
I came from LA, probably a little full of myself, maybe still am, but she didn't see that. She saw the guy from Minnesota.
You know what? You can take, the kid out of Minnesota, but you can't take Minnesota out of the kid. And that's what has happened with Rick and me. We can speak the same Minnesotan language. We just respect and love each other.
And she always encouraged me. And she always kind of, well, maybe not always. No, actually, at the beginning, she didn't think I'd last like 6 months. But then when we finally got to know each other, she encouraged me. And we've been friends ever since. And that's been incredible, incredible. When I got married, had our first kid, all of that, the work and the family, I've been a through line for both of us through the years.
He probably knows a few secrets that I haven't told anybody else.